What's up, my DoorDash gang? What's up, my Grubhub gang? This is your boy Kingfish, aka Big Al, coming at you with another video. What it do, family? Hope everybody is doing well. I am doing great on this beautiful Wednesday. Alright, family, we got an order. We're going to Village Inn. It's for $6 and some change. It is for $6.42. It's one item. Alright. Go to be there at 8:06. I'm a little late, so I'm going to go ahead and swipe. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and swipe so they don't take it away from me. Had a great day yesterday. Can't complain. You know. My drive order, I had a catering order. It was great. People was waiting outside for me. It was from Tijuana Flats. Come on, what are y'all doing? Oh, they letting the duck cross the street. I was about to fire into her. Get on across the street. I was about to let that car have it. It was just sitting there. Alright guys, today is Throwback Wednesday. Let's talk about your best childhood friend. Who was your best childhood friend and why? Of course I got to go first. Well, I had two best childhood friends that say I would say that saved my life as a kid when I stayed with my father. It was my homeboy, Alex Gracie. Shout out to Alex Gracie, man. I love you to death. And my homeboy Flem. May you rest in peace. These were my two favorite childhood friends because, man, they didn't judge me. They didn't talk about, if they did talk about me, I never knew, but they looked out for me as a kid, you know what I mean? They always was there for me. When I ain't had nothing to eat, they made sure that they saved some food for me. If I ain't had no clothes to wear, they made sure they gave me their clothes. I was bigger than them, so all their clothes was tight, but you know, it was clean. But we used to have a ball. Now Alex was my best church friend. Alex, his parents were very religious, but me and him, when we got together, religion was out the window. I wouldn't say I was a bad influence on Alex. I would say that Alex felt comfortable around me, that he didn't have to act, you know, I would say too churchy back then when we was little. But we used to have a ball in church, man. We used to laugh at people. We used to mess with people. We used to copy how people used to shout. We had this girl in church, her name was Jennifer, and we used to just tease her and mess with her. We didn't hurt her feelings or nothing, but she was just our buddy we used to tease. She would go to sleep and she would slobber, and we would just mess with her. See, good thing they didn't have cameras back in those days, because we would have got our butt tore up. You know what I mean? They had a disposable cameras, and you can't be taking no pictures of nobody in church like that. But man, the things we did in church, boy, we used to just, oh my God, we just used to mess with people, man. You know, we used to hide people Bibles and whatnot. Here's the thing we used to do. People used to set their Bibles down, right? And everybody had their certain Bibles and whatnot. So what me and Alex would do, we would switch people Bibles. You know, he'll grab somebody's Bible and I grab somebody's Bible, and we'll switch them. And then when they go to grab their Bible, we used to laugh because it used to be so comedic, it was so funny. They'd be like, "This is not my Bible," and whatnot. And we had took this woman Bible one time. I forgot her name. Missionary Hatcher. I'll never forget. Her name was Missionary Hatcher. And switched the Bible with Deacon. I forgot the deacon name, right? And you'd be surprised what people have in their Bibles, right? And I don't know if he had a picture of a woman in his Bible or a half-naked woman or whatever. And I remember sitting behind her because I'm the one who switched the Bible. And she said, "Oh, hell no," real loud, right? Then she said, "Pastor, somebody got my D Bible. I don't play these D games." She was cussing up a storm, man. We was laughing. And then she showed the picture that she had in the Bible to the congregation, man. And the deacon said, "How the hell you get my Bible?" Here we is, two kids thinking that all they cussing in church. Oh my God, man. We started oh my gracious. Pastor was pissed, boy. Pastor said, "Y'all gotta, this is the church of God. Y'all cannot be in here cussing." And they was like, "How the hell you get that Bible?" And his wife said, "How the hell you get my husband Bible?" I'm saying they is really cussing, right? But me and Alex, we screwed that one up, boy. They never knew we switched the Bible. But if they did, oh my God. But me and Alex, oh my God, we was in stitches, man. We talked about that Bible switch forever. Now my buddy Flem was a very energetic kid. He was little. He was smaller than anybody. I think Flem only got like 4 feet, but he was small. He was the hardest little small dude you ever met in your life, man. The brother wasn't scared to fight anybody. You know, he could joan. He was my buddy that I went to the house and we messed up the microwave. You know, when we first got his microwave, we put everything in the world in that microwave, man. One of our favorite things to put in there was the Army men, because they melt soon as you put them in there. But he had an uncle. No, I think it was his grandfather. Yeah, it was his grandfather, Melvin. He wasn't his real grandfather. I guess they got married. His aunt name was Anime, whatever it was. It was one of the maids, but she didn't play. And Melvin used to get drunk. And Flem would call me and say, "Hey, Melvin is drunk. You want to come over because you know he's going to get beat up?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll be right over." I'd run over there and we'd sit in the living room. I was like, "You got any popcorn?" He was like, "Popcorn?" I was like, "Yeah, this is going to be like a movie." So we would make some popcorn. We'd sit on the couch. Anime come home, Melvin drunk. She would beat the hell out of Melvin. I know it sounds funny, but as a kid, that was wonderful. I mean, you seen a woman beat a man and whatnot, but we just did everything that you shouldn't do as a kid with Flem and whatnot. We used to go into the store and knock everything over and run out the store. I mean, knock everything over. Back then, the biggest store back then was Family Dollars. Man, Family Dollars and Kmart was the biggest store. We would go in there, man, and tie that place up. If my mom would have knew half of the stuff I did with Flem, she would have kicked my tail. All right, family, hold the thought. I'll be right back. I'm back, family. So we got our order. Okay, where we going at? North Tampa. 127 North Tampa. 127. It don't say North Tampa. I hate when they don't say north and then you go south and then you're in the wrong place. Gee, because one of those type of address. Yeah, but Flem was my man. May he rest in peace. Believe it or not, Flem was the one that introduced me to Michael Jackson. Believe it or not, I knew who Michael Jackson was, Little Mike, you know. But when I was over Flem's house, he had cable, I didn't have cable at the time. And we was watching MTV, man, Music Awards. Michael Jackson came on and he did Beat It. Oh my God. I think we lost our freaking minds. And Flim, he was so small, right? He turned into Michael Jackson. He used to wear his red coat with all the zipper on it and his glove to school. I used to be jealous because I wanted that red coat and I wanted that glove. So I made me a glove. I never got the coat. Oh man, I took a sequence shirt that my stepmother used to wear to church, the little sequence, and I took all of them off her back. She was big. Yeah, I knew she would never see it. Well, I was wrong, but I took it from the back and from underneath the arms. So she had sequins all over the place. She had some missing in the back and none underneath the arm because I had it on my glove. And we went to church. She wore that thing to church. Oh my God. She got the shout. Alex's sister, Camille, I remember, was the one that snitched on me. And she said to me, because I would wear my glove to school. I didn't ever wear it around the house. And she said it out loud, and we were sitting there. She was like, so Alan, the sequences that you, on your gloves that you bought, because I had stole some usher gloves, because you know in church, usher gloves white. And I had took some usher gloves, and I took them while that woman was, she started shouting. I said, oh, she got some white gloves. I took her gloves and whatnot. She snitched on me on that too. And Camille just was a snitch. Beautiful girl, but she snitched you out. So we sitting there. She said, hey, Fanny, you missing some sequence. I think those the sequences that Bro King got on his glove. And she looked under her arm. She looked at me. She said, I'm going to kill you when I get home. As a kid, I start crying. I start crying right away. She's like, shut that noise up. And I knew if I started crying, my father was going to say, hey, what's going on? And I told my father what happened. He made sure I didn't get a whipping. But he thought it was funny. Everything I did, man, my father thought it was funny. So it got me out of a lot of trouble and whatnot. See, this saying east. Oh my God, man. Okay. So this is saying east. Oh man. Hold on, let me do this. Let me just do this. If you ever get in trouble and you don't know where you're going at, let me show you guys the best way. Over top of the house that you're going to, if you tap that, that's going to give you the correct address. Okay, it's saying I'm going, let me get out of here, because I want to make sure I'm going to the right place. The problem that I'm having with this address is saying that it's North 27th Street, and the address is saying East 27th Street. So I just want to make sure I'm going to the right place. But that's how you make sure you're going to the right place. You tap on the house on that you're going to, and that should line you up. Yeah, getting back to my father. My father made sure that she didn't beat me. He didn't like me getting beat. Okay, still saying east. All right, I'm just gonna have to watch this out. I'm gonna have to turn her up. She was punished, but she's not punished no more. I need her today. Yeah, family. I got in trouble and whatnot. Messing with the thing made me forget what I was talking about. I know I was talking about Alex's sister, Camille,
3/4 of a mile.
Snitching on me.
Turn right on North 15th Street.
But yeah, those was my two favorite childhood friends. They was my best of best friends, man. You heard me talk about them too all the time on the video. But man, if you had a childhood friend that you want to talk about, guys, please let us know, man. But I stayed in a lot of trouble. Not really in trouble. Me and Alex, we was cool. We didn't stay in too much trouble. Me and Flim, we stayed in trouble. You know the funniest thing I like about Flim? He, like I said, he was always small, right? I don't think he got past 4 feet. But when he was like 13 years old, the women used to come over and they used to love picking him up because he was so small, and he would act like he was younger than what he really is, and he would touch them in places that, you know,
In 1,000 feet.
we
turn
knew what he was doing, but they didn't know that he was really they thought he was a little baby, a little small kid or something like that. So he always played a baby, small kid role. But really, he was really 13, 14, touching on the women. They'll
Turn right
pick
on
him
North
up.
15th Street.
That's why I used to hate his size. He'd lay their hand on their chest, and we would laugh. I know he was a young perv, but that used to be so funny, man. It's like, who? Oh, look at the little one. Flim said, I'm gonna get him, watch this. And he'll put his arms up so they can pick him up, and they pick him up, he'll put his hands all on him, he'll touch him in different places. They say, oh, you're a frisky little boy. And we be sitting up there laughing and jealous at the same time. Yeah. All right, family, enough about that, man. Just reminiscing a little bit about
In
my
a
two
quarter of
best
a mile.
friends. I had a lot of
Turn
good
left on
friends,
East 127th
but these
Avenue.
were my ride or die buddies right here, man. It's good to have friends that you grew up with when they had everything good and you had everything bad, and they still was cool with you. They wasn't those type of friends. These was true friends, man. Alex used to wear his church clothes to school. That used to be so funny. He was the baddest dressed kid in school,
Turn
man.
left on East 127th Avenue.
Okay. So where's I'm going at? Alright guys, this is kind of tricky.
In 500
So I
feet,
knew I was supposed to be here.
you'll arrive at 1410 East 127th
Okay.
Avenue.
Okay, I'm in the hood. Please bring it to the door. Where else am I bringing it to? You didn't even give me no address, woman. Alright.
You've
This-
arrived at your destination.
This is the neighborhood I knew I was going to go to. Okay, this is not a great neighborhood at all. But this is one of the neighborhoods at night nobody want to come to. But I come here all the time. How you doing? Okay, so I got to call them. They didn't give me an address. Oh, it's in. That's what it is. No wonder. I thought it was north, but it's in. Okay, these go by A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Alright, so this go by the alphabet. Alright, family. I think this is what this is, in. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. I'm back, family. Woman gonna tell me to come in. I knock on the door. She said, come in. It sounded like 5 pit bulls in there waiting for me to eat me and whatnot. She told me to come in. I said, no, thank you. I'll wait till the door. She said, they don't bite. I was like, I don't give a damn if they don't bite or not. I'm not coming in there. She came to the door. Guess she ain't had, she had a robe on. She was here. She was like, you could have came in and just left it on the table. I said, man, we're not allowed to come in people's house. I said, you got 5 pit bulls in there. She said, how you know I got 5 pit bulls? I was like, first of all, I raised pit bulls. Second of all, I hear 5 different barks. And she started laughing. She was like, can I have my food? I said, you sure can. She said, next time, just come in and drop it on the table. I said, oh, hell no. You ain't getting me like that. No, sir. I lost their mind, family. I'm sorry, I'll wait till you put some clothes on and come to the door. I ain't coming in. Even if she didn't have dogs, I ain't coming. I don't be coming. And this hood where I'm at? Oh, hell no. No, sir. I take everything out the pocket. All right, we're going to get some coffee right now. I'm debating on which one I want to go to. Okay, I'm going to my... Might as well, if I'm gonna get a 12, I might as well go to the 12 spot. Yeah, man, she talking about come in, put it on the table. Oh, hell no. No, sir. Nope. Not gonna do it. She could have had one dog in there. I ain't going in there. People done lost their daggone mind. Man, them things sound vicious, man. And you can see the one pit bull in the window. He out like he was eating the blind. And she talking about come in. Oh, hell no. They putting on a good act. Yes, sir. I ain't doing it, fam. Oh, man. Even back in my crazy days, I wouldn't have did it. Yeah. Not gonna do it. Pit bulls, they are followers. They follow each other. One do something, the other want to do it, and they want to do it better. So that's why if one pit bull attack you and there's other pit bulls around, they're all gonna attack you. Yeah. But all dogs want to play. Come on, man, pull up us a little bit. The hell out the way. All right, that's cool, but pull up. Don't sit out there. You sitting 4 cars back. You gonna point at the light. I know the light red, but you had 3 cars leave in front of you. This a fast light too. Put your phone down, go. This one of them lights, man, as soon as it changes, it turns yellow. I hate coming this way. Let me put my glasses on. My wife been getting on me. She's like, you can't ride around with your son. Even though you got tinted windows, you still can get cataracts. I said, baby, if I get cataracts, you just gonna have to take care of me. She started laughing. I don't think my wife gonna take care of me when I get older. I think she's gonna stick me in the old folks. I ain't gonna be there long, I can tell you that. I'm gonna give them people so much hell, they're gonna tell her to come get me. I'm gonna be like Uncle Joe, you just can't get rid of me. I'm gonna be telling the nurse, can you go get me some weed and some Viagra and some gin and juice? I don't do none of that. But I'm gonna know how to get on somebody's nerves. I do know how to do that well. I am an expert. I'm gonna be one of them old men with happy hands. They're gonna put me in a straitjacket. Yep. I'm gonna be stealing everybody's medicine. I'm not gonna do good in the old folks' home, bro. You might as well let me stay home and deal with me than to put me off on somebody. Why we just can't grow old together? But see, I can't joke with her. She could joke with me because I know I take jokes well. But if I say that to my wife, I'm gonna put you in an old folk home, man. Oh my God. She probably lose her mind. I knew you didn't love me. Why would you say that? I'm like, woman, you say that every time to me. Like, what is wrong with you? The Bible said, doing to others as others were doing to you. You gonna put me in the old folks' home? I'm gonna put you in the old folks' home. I'm just kidding. See, I have a big heart, so I couldn't do that. Man, she get old times, you know, she get the L's or whatever it's called. You know, I might have to do that to protect her, stuff like that. She'd be my wife one day and be Wonder Woman and Batgirl and I might have to put her away then. But other than that, I think I can take care of it. I told her, I said, you just had to give me a young nurse and take care of me. She's like, oh no, I'm gonna get you an old nurse. She said, I'm gonna get you a nurse that ain't attractive. I'm like, at that age, baby, it don't matter if they're attractive or not. I'm gonna run them out of there anyway. It doesn't matter. Yep. Alright, family, so we got one order out the way. I've been able to get scheduled, so a lot of people must have fell off because I've been able to get scheduled with no problem. I've been able to get everything I want. You know, I'm not sitting up there hitting. I'm getting my 6 o'clock morning schedules again. So we probably had a lot of people fell off. And DoorDash got good at the point that now, if you're not an active dasher, a person that dash all the time, they'll cut you off. They'll deactivate you and give somebody else your spot. So my tip for the day, if you dashing part-time, try to stay active. Try to do 1 or 2 orders a day so you don't get deactivated. I could be wrong. It's not written in stone. But I just know that you want to stay active. That I do know. 1 order a day is fine. I'm looking for a big day today. Normally I had to go in early on Wednesday, but we don't have a 2:45 meeting today, so thank God for that. God is good. Got off real early yesterday, y'all. I got home by 12:30, 1 o'clock. That's a great day. We got a hurricane or a thunderstorm that's moving across Puerto Rico. It's supposed to hit us this weekend. So I need y'all to pray for my Florida people and myself that this storm don't touch down. And if it do touch down, we just get rain. So we're gonna be getting a lot of water in. Ain't it nice when you have a job to say that you don't have to worry about water? Because last time a hurricane was coming, they brought up all the water. But now they put some water to the side where we can get up to 8 cases of water from the company. Yeah, we ran out of water. We got as much water as we could, though. It's me and the wife and the daughter. My daughter, she got USAA. Whatever that insurance is, they give her money, put in a hotel. We be staying. She got her Army thing too. She's a wife of an Army person, Air Force person. So we going to Georgia. If I let her drive, we get there in 4 hours. If I drive, we getting there in 10 hours. I like to stop, man. I remember I rode with my daughter and her husband. And me and the wife, we went to North Carolina. No, we went to Maryland. And you know, me and my wife, they take 1 bathroom break. They talking about, well, we're gonna use the bathroom here, and if you gotta use it, you better use it because we may not stop again. I'm like, I don't know who the hell y'all think y'all talking to, or we not your best friend. We mom and dad. So we gotta pee, we gonna pee. Y'all gonna pull over. Every time we stop, they got upset. My daughter would say, you have to use the bathroom again? I'm like, yeah, I do. You want me to use it back here? I don't mind peeing in the cup. Splash it on your mom? No, I'm just being funny. But yeah, man, they don't like to stop. We got there in record time. But I had to go to sleep because they scared the hell out of me. These kids drive like they done lost their mind. I told my wife, I was like, next time we drive. I ain't in a hurry to get upstairs yet, man. You know what I mean? These kids drive quick. It said 12 hours, we got there in 9. I'm like, damn. Where did we lose 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 hours at? They had to have been doing 100 and something on that highway. Never ever again. Y'all take y'all car, man and wife, we're gonna take 24 hours to get there. When you get to a certain age, man, you need to stop in different. We want to see what we get. We just don't want to drive past everything. Yes, sir, bro. When we get on the road, we on the road. It took us every bit of 24 hours to get here. I don't try to turn the music up and roll the window down when I get sleepy. I go to sleep. I swerve just a little bit. Wife would be like, "Up, time to pull over." I'm like, "Yeah, it's time to pull over, baby. Your man getting sleepy." All right, family. I don't have another order. I don't have nothing else to talk about. But today, family, is Throwback Wednesday, so throwback your favorite childhood friend and why they was your favorite childhood friend and whatnot. Let's have a conversation. All right, family, I got to get to go, man. I don't have no coffee yet. I don't have another order. I want to make sure I didn't miss an order. But my first order was $6.42. Alright, I didn't miss an order, so DoorDash is being slow today. But hopefully it'll pick up by 9, 10 o'clock. But I got to go, family. This is your boy, Kingfish, a.k.a. Big Al. I'm out, guys. If you're dashing, keep dashing. If you're grubbing, keep grubbing. If you're not dashing, you're not grubbing, you better get yourself some dashing grub, man. Alright, family. Love you. Peace. But Corey, what it do? What it do?